Hi, everybody. Hey. This be Darmani coming to you live from the 404 by way of 312, the Mystical Lighthouse 33 on Instagram. Coming through to say what's popping to get you started throughout the week. Yes, I had to turn the candle down, honey. The flame on there was high, but trust me, when the smoke is all white, trust me, it is all right. So here we go. We are talking about our sacral chakras this week, and that's the second chakra located. Sacral chakra is located at the center of the lower belly and spine. It rules the reproductive system, more so procreation. So for my ladies out there that are having babies or looking forward to coming together with that special person and giving birth to a child, you guys are waiting information about a pregnancy test, paternity, a possibility of can you have a child, whatever it is, be patient and understand that it is going to be okay, because in time the birth is coming. So look here, I did a little extra reading, and I always say I'm not going to make it long, but look here, we're going to start it like this. The sacral chakra is ruled by 417 megahertz, and to balance this chakra, which is located at the lower belly and spine. You can go on YouTube and pull up 417 sacral chakra meditations, which is the second chakra, and you meditate on those things in regards to improving your relationship with ourselves, with yourself, as well as others. So in order to really have that balanced relationship and a healthy emotional balance, that is important that we learn how to balance that out with ourselves. So with that understanding, 417 is the number for meditating on the sacral chakra. And for those of you all, my people that's in the numbers, that play the lottery, okay, 417 is the number, and also 382. Those are the numbers you can play combo, straight box, however you so choose to, however your heart and spirit is intuitively leading you to do so. To my numerology people, the number 2 represents the twin flame. That's 2. If 1 plus 1. That 1111 is the twin flame number. So that's why I'm calling this the number 2. So this is the twin flame number. 3 is the number of creation, new birth, creativity. The number 8 here is for prosperity and abundance. So let's get it started. Let me pull back. So I pulled 3 cards out for you. 1, 2, 3. And with the sacral chakra, since we're working on balancing our emotions with ourselves, because this has been a time, these past 5 months, on balancing out our relationships with ourselves. And right now, Mercury is retrograde in Scorpio. When I say retrograde, people, I'll say it again, it's more of an internal journey. It's more so you taking this time out to see how you really deeply feel about certain situations, that be people, places, and things. And how Scorpio rules deep emotions, also deep, intense emotions. Sometimes in that emotional body, because we are talking about the sacral chakra, which is ruled and which rules part or partially, if not the majority, of the emotional body. So for my peoples who are into the angels, and that means my Jewish, my Catholic people, Catholic, Christian, and of Jewish denomination. That's how I've researched and found out that the angel of this particular chakra is Archangel Shemuel. That's how, when I researched it, it was Archangel Shemuel. And he rules the balancing of joy and relationships and beauty and joy. So some of you guys are probably in this waiting phase on a few things. Not only that, sacral chakra is ruled by, it's orange. So orange, this is the season of pumpkins. It is the holiday season. If you love your pumpkin spice, get it. But pumpkins, to my people that follow the Orishas, to my women who come to Oshun, the goddess Oshun, the goddess of love, the empress. She's ruled by the number 3 as well, because she is Venus energy. She is empress energy. She's the goddess of creation, of love, beauty, luxury, motherhood. So around this time, for my people, I mean people, and I mean partners who are interested in coming into a partnership and having children at this time, my women, pumpkins are a wonderful offering to make to the goddess Oshun for those that are interested in expanding their families, having children, as well as it's more so geared towards that. Pumpkin is a symbol of fertility. So maybe you and your partner are coming together in regards to the partner. We're going to start here. We have the King of Spades here, which is the King of Swords, which rules the air body, the air signs of Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. In this particular card, the King of Swords, he deals with legal matters, judges, father issues, honesty. He's very detached. So when it comes to the King of Swords here, or the King of, or the Ace, the King of the Ace right here, what decisions that have to be made regarding possibly a legal matter. It could be paperwork of any kind, contractual agreements, which Libra rules the 7th house of business contracts. It rules, 7th house rules the marketplace. It rules commerce. It rules the relationships that we are having. Male, female, doesn't matter. Partnerships, it does not matter. If there are any decisions you have to make right now at this time, and you are waiting, 3 of clubs, which is ruled by the fire signs of Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. And if you ever look at a 3 of Wands card, you see that he is holding on to a staff, but he's looking out at the distance, because there's something, good news or something that is coming in. And the good news, and moving right next to it, is another club card, which is a fire sign again, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And the 8 of Wands, you are waiting. These messages is coming in quickly. It's coming in, it's like these back and forth conversations that you may be having, or having to make some kind of decisions about how do you feel about it. Because the King of Swords, he's not a very emotional person, but he knows how to make those balanced decisions when it comes to you coming to him in need of advice, whether it be fatherly advice, legal advice. He is a teacher. And I mean, women, females, you guys, we can be kings too, because again, we are masculine on the inside and feminine on the outside. That is how I have understood it. That's how in the Sigmund Freudian way of looking at, we are both sexes and we are able to balance out those sexes. No matter what the outside is, it's what the spirit and soul of the person is. So without getting all into that, also too, you guys, we're in the middle of, again, the King of Swords. You may have to make some kind of executive decision regarding a matter about something that you know that's coming in. It could be in regards to if you want to even pursue this particular project or continue to do so. It can be in regards to children. It can be in regards to business and commerce. It can be also in regards to a creative project that's going on as well. But the fact that it's coming in, you might have to even eight. Eight, not only the Eight of Clubs, is the Eight of Wands, which is quick messages coming in. You might even have to take a short distance travel in regards to this particular situation that you're in at this moment. And to balance out that sacral chakra, because I don't see any arguments or anything, but the fact is, when it comes to making these agreements, listen to me closely now, because whenever Mercury is retrograde, it is said in astrological terms, it is best not to sign any legal documents at this time until Mercury comes out of retrograde, which will be in the next couple of weeks. I think the first week of November. But Mercury rules communication. It rules Virgo and Gemini. Mercury rules the area where we have to be we have to take this time right now and take practical measures in whatever our decisions that we have to make, especially when it comes to healing ourselves and taking care of ourselves. May it be family, may it be our relationships with friends, our social connections, as well as our own spirituality. But yet at this time, since I said we're talking about communication and we're talking about these messages, with this 3 here, 3 is, again, you're waiting for these messages to come in. You're waiting for something very good news to come in regards of a relationship. Possibly some kind of test results. In regards to, you probably took a test regarding a job. You probably took a paternity check. Men or women, a man, you had some kind of situation where you're waiting on whether you are not the father, possibly. I'm just putting out these various scenarios. But in general, for everybody, since we are under this energy of taking this time out for ourselves, because again, the sacral chakra lets us know that we have to self-love and love up on ourselves, or we be prepared for this new birth that's probably coming in at any given time. Some of you, like I said, some of you ladies out there, you guys probably waiting for to become mothers, or you probably got some results like your family is expanding. Yep. The eight of clubs is fire. It's that mother card. It's that she is very much the queen of wands. She's very motherly. She's very creative. She's a teacher within her own self. She is very intuitive. So when I step back and look, it's definitely some kind of a partnership that's possibly dealing with expansion of family, expansion of relationships, or you've had to, again, these messages, this time you really have to take out for yourself. Take this time out. Don't make any kind of sharp moves. out of emotions. Check and make sure how you feel about it. How does it make you feel? How is it, if I make this decision right now, how is it going to help? How is it going to hurt me? Or not hurt me, but how is it going to benefit me in the long run? Which this is in the distance. How is whatever decision that you make regarding this situation, that you waiting to hear some test results, you waiting to hear what's going on in particular matter. Right now I see it's definitely some kind of possibly a father and a mother, and it's possibly a child or a father and a mother, and you guys are coming into this new agreement possibly, and you guys probably are starting a new business as well, because it's one thing about COVID. You are able to take your creativity, that's what it's been about. That's what's in your hand, your sacral chakra, things that you enjoy, that you love, that you can give new birth to, and bless it and bring it out into the world, because that Eight of Wands, as soon as you all get it out there, when you have all the ideas, pay attention to the details, pay attention to the fine print of the contracts and your agreements, and you feel very passionate about it, because we're moving. Libra season is just about over, and we're moving into Scorpio, which is a different vibration in itself. But we're dealing with those hidden talents, those deep emotions in regards to possibly legal matters, as well as hidden talents and abilities and certain things you didn't know about even yourself. That will be a blessing that you would just like to, it's coming. When you send this out to the world and the messages, it's going to come back fast. Let me take this down. It will bring much happiness. That is the Ten of Cups. That is the Ten of Hearts. The Ten of Cups rules the emotional body. It will bring you joy. So take your time. I want you to enjoy your happiness. Enjoy this moment where you take this time out to heal yourself and make yourself happy. Okay? Remember, the number is 417. It's the megahertz for the sacral chakra. And also, the other number is 382. Blessings. Much love. I'm going to light this candle up again. Yes, honey. When I saw all the white smoke, which is all good, come up off of it, that lets me know that yes, the blessings are flowing. Any questions in regards to what did I do with the candles once they burn out? I usually make an offering on our behalf. So I don't throw them out in the garbage. Certain candles, whenever you do candle work, you shouldn't even leave them in the house, especially if they have black smoke that come up off of it. But in this case, although those herbs are burning and the top may be looking strange, the smoke was all white. So guess what? We are all right. Blessings. Love y'all. This studio light getting hot.